schools across the country have resumed today. Now, since the outbreak of COVID-19, the school's calendar has been affected, with sometimes forced closures and learners using alternative means, such as online platforms, to complete assignments. Now, reporter Emily Josef visited some schools here in the capital and now joins us live in studio. Good afternoon, Emily. It's such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much, Elago, for having me.
Now, you visited several schools this morning. What were your observations?
Okay, firstly, we visited the Van Rijn Primary School, which is in Windhoek West. But upon our arrival there, it was quite quiet. It was still empty there. Then we moved to the Katutura. Then we visited the Mati Atisari Primary School. There, it was the hype. There was, it was full and packed to capacity. It's like it was a bazaar.
Really?
Yeah, it reminded me of my school years, and it gave me.
What caused the large number of people?
I think it was the parents that came for registrations and for new placements, as well as just parents that escorted their kids to school on their first day.
All right, so those were the two schools that you made mention of. Now, obviously, as you mentioned, that Mati Atisari being one of the schools that you observed being very full, we still have COVID-19 in our midst, and the regulations of wearing, wearing a mask and adhering to social distancing. Was that being adhered to?
Yes, it was. Upon the arrival, when we got to Mati Atisari, we were sanitized. Firstly, our hands were sanitized, but the problem was the social distancing. It was so crowded that the space became a problem.
There was no room for distancing.
There was no room for distancing, but they did wear their masks, and we all had to sanitize our hands.
Now, through your observations visiting these various schools this morning, did you pick up any parents still looking for placement?
Yeah, of course. That was a major concern everywhere. Sure. Also, when we went to, we also visited the Commercial Primary School, and all the HODs and the principals at the schools shared the same sentiments. They were all concerned about parents only looking for placements this time of the year, and they actually advised that parents should start looking for schools in the beginning of June, or in the months of June, July, August, September, to avoid this.
And finally, Emily, from your observation, when you spoke to some of the parents, did they perhaps give reasons to why they are only looking for placement now? Yeah,
some parents are transferred to Windhoek. Others have been traveling and missed their deadlines. Others are just, some didn't even want to talk on camera because offline they were telling me, no, we're just ignorant. We thought the government will make a plan, because they always go through the directory's office, the regional directory's office. So yeah, that's the concern, and that's what most principals are complaining about as well. But though they have that concern, they are also just they are trying to get means and ways to accommodate all of these children, because their aim is to keep the children off the streets.
Emily, we appreciate you so much waking up so early this morning to bring us this news, and all the best for the rest of the day.
Thank you so much.